Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Mark Williams to break.
He's taking it on. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
This should be straightforward enough.
1.
Not really what he was intending. He lost position here.
8. Touching ball. Mark Williams, 8.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot. He's taking this on. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
This is no gimme.
What a fabulous pot that is.
1.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Well, that's an unforced error.
8. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really. He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top pot that was.
What a wonderful pot.
1.
That's a top shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
8. 9.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
14. 15.
'Nicely onto a red.
22. 23. 30.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. What a shot that is!
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
31.
Nicely played onto a red.
38. 39. $46.
Nicely onto the colour.
47. $52. $53. $58. $59.
Just the black needed now. No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
66. $67.
I can't see any problems here. Nicely played.
74.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? No problem there.
75. $82.
Nicely onto the colour.
83. $90.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
$91. $96.
Just the colours now.
$98.
Brilliant century.
$101.
This is tough.
What a tremendous pot.
105. $110. $116.
Gently does it. Great clearance. He'll be thrilled with that.
123. And the first frame, Mark Williams.
And that is the frame. Well played.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you. The second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
That's an excellent safety.
And this is building up to be a really interesting test of their safety skills. Great shot. That's a really good safety.
One. Seven. Eight. Mark Williams, 8.
No more than half a chance here.
That's not what he was hoping for.
1. Touching ball.
That really is loose.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Mark Williams, 5.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Oh, that's a top shot.
1. Seven.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. Mark Williams, 4.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
One.
He's taking this on to the right middle. Great shot.
7.
I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
8.
Tough shot coming up.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He's playing the safety here. Well, he's taking it on. Tremendous shot.
One.
He's taking this blue on.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
6.
Nicely onto the colour.
7.
Pace is very important.
13.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh yes, what a pot!
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
14.
This isn't easy.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
20.
Position looks good for a colour.
21.
He's playing for the right corner here.
$27.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
28. $35.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
Really impressive cueing.
36.
This requires good cueing. He's really on fire here.
$41.
So, just the red required here. That's an excellent pot.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
42.
He's taking on this pink. What a great toss.
48.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a beauty.
49.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Fabulous pot.
52.
Only the colours remaining.
54.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 54. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Well, even Stevens at the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage.
Thank you. The third frame, Mark Williams to break.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. Not quite the split he wanted.
1.
This is not easy.
Great pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
4.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
He's playing very well here.
5.
This won't be easy.
$12.
This won't be easy.
That's a brilliant pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
13.
This looks relatively easy.
20. 21.
'That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
28.
Well, this is a challenging shot along the cushion. Wow, what a great pot that was.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
29. 36.
'He's playing for the right corner here. In it goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
37. 44.
'Decent position to take on a colour here.
45.
'Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
52.
'He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Nicely done.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
53. 60. 61. 68.
'Just the red needed here.
69.
He's using the rest here, which makes it a little more challenging.
Now that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
76.
Tricky pot coming up.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
77.
He's taking this on.
That's an excellent recovery shot.
84. $85.
This looks pretty simple.
$90.
He's looking at this red.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
91.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
$96.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
High quality recovery shot.
97.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 97. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
That's what he was after. Nicely played. He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key. Not really the result he was after.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
He's been asked to play again.
He'll want fine control over the pace of this shot.
That's a great escape there.
Touching ball.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, tremendous pot.
And the cue ball is finished very nicely.
1. Seven. Eight.
Tough shot coming up.
Great shot.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
11. Twelve.
He'll play this with plenty of power. The split looks good to me.
17.
A delicate touch required here.
18.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
23.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Excellent shot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
24.
Tough shot coming up.
That's a fabulous pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
30. $31. 36.
Needs to strike this well.
Played with real power. Great cueing.
37. $43.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. And in it goes.
He's cueing extremely well here.
44.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
47.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 47. One.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Tremendous pot.
Seven. Mark Williams, 7.
This is tough.
One.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
7. Eight.
So, just this black needed. That's a top shot. Well played.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
15.
Position looks good for a colour.
16. $23.
So, this pot into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
24. $30.
Half a chance here. Well, that's right out of the top drawer.
31. $38. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 38. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
That's a two-frame lead now.
He's playing some great snooker at the moment. He's on a real roll. This will be concerning for his opponent.
Thank you to fifth frame. Mark Williams to break.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
Really nice opening red.
1.
Playing this with a lot of power. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
7. $8.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
Simply wonderful.
13. 14.
Half a chance here.
Impressive shot with the rest.
$19.
This is really tricky.
Wow, what a pot that is.
Position looks pretty good to me.
20.
So, this pot's into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
26.
He's playing the pot here. What a beauty.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
27.
No more than half a chance here. That's a great pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
33. $34.
He's going for it. Beautiful pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
40. $41. $48. $49.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautifully done.
Great cueing there.
55. $56. $63. $64.
This is a critical shot here. In it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
71.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
$72.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
$79.
Nicely positioned for the black.
80.
No real problem here. Nicely done.
87.
Nicely onto the pink.
88.
Half a chance here.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
95.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
96.
This is no gimme.
Amazing century.
$100.
This really is tricky.
What a pot. Amazing.
101.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
107.
Just the colours to go.
109.
He's taking this green on.
Fantastic recovery shot.
112.
This is really tricky.
$116.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Wonderful shot.
121. $127.
So, this pot into the right corner. Fantastic clearance. Brilliant.
134. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The sixth frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Pace is the key with this shot.
That's beautifully judged.
Well, this is a half chance.
Impressive opening red.
One.
This is really tricky.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
7. Eight.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's well played with the rest.
15.
Lots of power on this shot.
$16.
Half a chance here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Brilliant shot.
1. Six. Seven.
Yeah, played it well.
14. 15. 22. 23. 30. 31. 38.
'Nicely on the blue.
39.
This should be pretty straightforward. Well played.
44. 45. 50. 51. 56. 57.
'Nicely positioned for the red.
62.
Just this red needed. Down it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
63.
No issues there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
70.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Down it goes.
71.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
76. 76. Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Williams.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the 7th frame, Mark Williams to break.
Tricky shot here.
Great opening red.
1. Eight. 9.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's a tremendous pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
16.
'Nice positioning for the brown.
17. 22.
This isn't easy.
Brilliant, brilliant pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
23.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
28.
He's nicely onto the brown.
29.
Playing this with plenty of power. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
$34. $35.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. No issues there.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
42.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's an excellent pot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
43. $50.
Tough shot coming up.
$51.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a shot he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
55.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. What a beautiful pot that is.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
56. $63.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
$64.
Just this black required. Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
71.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
72.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
79.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Now that's a top shot.
80. $87. $88.
Playing this with a lot of power.
95.
So, this pot into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
$96.
This won't be easy. He'll be fuming about that.
99.
He won't want to overhit this. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 99. Mark Williams, 4. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you, the 8th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to. Playing this with plenty of power.
That's a good opening red.
One.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
He would have hoped for a better split there.
7.
He fancies this red. Just right out of the top drawer.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
8.
Lots of power on this shot. Really well played.
$14.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
15.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
That's a great pot.
Wonderful shot.
21.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
$22.
I can't see any problems here.
$27.
This is not easy.
Unbelievable pot.
Not perfect position.
28.
No problem there.
Excellent cueing.
34. $35. $41. $42. $48.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
$49.
He's going for it. What a pot that is! Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
53. $54.
He's played that very well.
61. 62.
So he just needs to pop the black. And in it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
69. $70.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
$77.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
78.
This should be straightforward enough.
85. $86.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Tremendous pot.
92.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Down it goes.
93.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Beautifully done.
98.
So the long red to the corner pocket.
Great tune.
99.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. Fantastic century. Brilliant.
104.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
$106. $109.
This is a half chance.
$113.
Long pot, right up his street. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
He's played that very well.
118. 124.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That completes a brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
131. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the 9th frame, Mark Williams to break.
Well, he's taking the red on.
That is a quality opening red.
1. Eight. Nine.
This will be a real test of his cueing.
The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9. Mark Williams, 5.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top pot that was.
3. 4.
'Played it well.
9. 10.
This is not easy.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
16.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
17. 22. 23. 29. 30.
No real problem here.
35. 36. 43.
'He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
44. 49.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
50. Mark Williams, 50.
That's a shocker.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
One.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Mark Williams, 1. One.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Would you believe it?
8. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
This looks to be a pretty simple safety here. That could have finished a little better.
1.
Very well played.
8.
Nicely onto the black.
9.
Lots of power on this shot.
16.
Just the colours to go.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
18.
He's playing the pot here. Oh, so close. Some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Williams.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the 10th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
That's an excellent shot. He's taking the red on. That hasn't really worked out at all.
3. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle. Nicely done.
1. Six. Seven.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
$12. $13. $18.
Nicely on the blue.
19. $24. $25. $28. $29. $34.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
$35. Mark Williams, 35.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's just unbelievable. Brilliant.
1.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
He'll be fuming about that.
4. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's taking on the long red to the corner. Close, but not quite. He's tempted by this red. A bit casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
1.
No more than half a chance here. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Wonderful shot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
1. Four.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Mark Williams, 4.
He's taking this red on.
Impressive shot with the rest.
1. 7. Eight. $15.
Just the colours remaining.
$17.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
20. $24.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. Another trademark crunching long pot.
29.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
$35.
This for the frame.
$42. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the 11th frame, Mark Williams to break.
Tricky pot along the cushion here. That's an excellent opening red.
1.
Playing this with plenty of power.
8. $9.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Excellent pot. Superb.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
14. $15. $22.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
23.
Playing this with a lot of power. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
$30. $31.
This should be pretty straightforward. Very nicely done.
38.
Nice position on the black.
39. $46. $47. $54. $55. $62. $63.
This looks pretty simple. Nicely played.
70.
This is a critical shot here. Nicely done.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
71.
This looks relatively easy.
$78.
He's going for it.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
79.
He's playing for the right corner here.
86. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 86. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, frame 12. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
That's a good opening red.
One. Seven.
He's going for the left corner pocket. And in it goes.
Great technique, superb cueing.
8.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
15.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
16.
He's playing the pot here.
$23.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. The split looks good to me.
$24.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a wonderful pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
28.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
29.
No more than half a chance here. And he's missed it!
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 29.
Half a chance here. He's playing for the right corner here. Excellent shot.
Great cueing.
1. Eight.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
9.
He'll play this with plenty of power. Well played.
14.
Nicely onto the black.
15. $22. $23.
He's going for it.
$30.
This isn't easy.
That's just magnificent.
He couldn't have played that any better.
31. $38.
This red required. Down it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
39.
Yeah, played it well.
46.
Pace is critical here.
47. $54. $55. 62.
Nice position on the black.
63. $70. $71. $78.
Just the colours left now. What a great shot that is.
80. $83.
Lots of power on this shot.
$87. $92.
Very tricky shot coming up. Fantastic cueing. He's knocking them in for fun at the moment.
98.
What a clearance. Amazing.
105. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you, frame 13. Mark Williams to break.
This is tough. That is a quality opening red.
1.
Playing this with a lot of power. That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
8. 9. $16. 17.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
$24.
No more than half a chance here. That's well played with the rest.
25.
Played it well.
32.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Beautiful.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
33. $40.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
41. $48. $49. $56. $57. $64.
Playing this with plenty of power.
$65.
He's fortunate there.
71.
This is a key shot coming up here. Nicely done.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
72. $79.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket. What a magnificent pot that is.
80.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
Very well played.
86. $87.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent pot.
94.
So, this pot into the right corner. In it goes.
95.
What a century that is.
101. $102.
Nicely onto a red.
109. $110. $117.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
119. $122. 126.
Long pot, right up his street.
131.
Pace is key.
137.
And that completes a brilliant clearance. Fantastic play.
144. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's it. That's the win. What a final. What a match.